Hello. Today we are going to be repurposing some videos I had initially made for TikTok. And I had tried doing it. It did not work. I had tried doing this recording before. See, this is my history. But forgot to put the microphone on, so I'm redoing it. And everything's a learning process. I am using Wondershare Filmora, free version. Want to see how it works. Been using it for a couple months. I really do like it. So I'm working with 2 monitors. I started this habit when I worked in corporate. And then after I left, I just liked it so much I continued. So we're going to start. Now I understand CapCut is very similar. Any kind of free video creator program is good to check out. See what you feel comfortable with. For me, this works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be importing some videos I had made, and I believe I had made them. I just dragged and dropped it. I believe I made it in Canva, another free program, but you can't add sound to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple and start adding sounds to it. Now I want to keep my project settings because I want it to look like a short. See, like this. Now, when I did create these, again, it was for TikTok, so they had to be a certain length, which is very short. This is very short. I want to go ahead and lengthen it. We're going to slow it down. Now, my Trinket series is 12 books of a psychic mystery series. Not quite cozy because there's no murders, but each book I have a metaphysical term at the beginning of the book with its definition. And I thought I would make these little videos for each book with the term that's associated with each book. I also did make some with a little excerpt, and I never got to the point of doing with the blurbs, and I think I'll keep the blurbs for actual book trailers. So let me just take a look at this. Okay, so I like that. I still like it. It's a nice little video. Okay, all right, so now what I want to do is go back to the home, and I want to add music. Now, you could go, or I could go download free, copyright-free music. However, trying to trim that and or make it last long enough for the video could be a little tricky. But what I want to do is I want to go look here in audio, and they do have some nice ones. So let me hear what this sounds like. Yeah, kind of like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to add it. Now, the idea is to go here. By clicking this button, I put it all in my screen here. We can shorten it so it matches there, so as we see the line. And now let's watch the video with the music. Now I think it might be kind of cool if that crescendo, the high point of the music, hits at the beginning or right when that one shows up. So let me go home, and then I'm going to shorten it on this end and make it a little bit longer on this end. Let's see. I guess it's not going to matter. But I want that crescendo. So this is highlighted. So let me go home, and I'm going to hit the plus sign so I could bring it all up. So this shows me where the term is. Okay. So that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm so picky. I do like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let me shorten this to match it. All right. So now they'll play together. So I'm going to export. And I'm going to export this to specific file. And it'll be book 1 term. And I always want to keep the preset to match the project settings. I have a certain file. Always click higher and hit export. There. Nice and fast. So I don't really need to close this out and do a new one, because I'm all about saving steps. So what I'm going to do is go over here and get my next term. And then we're going to get rid of this. Yep. And then we're going to put this here. And I want to keep the project settings. I want to slow it down. And then put that there. And then we're going to use a different one. This is Endless Escape. So we're going to go over here to audio. And this is about manifestation. Let's see here. Oh, I like that one. So we're going to put that there. But it is quite loud. Now I can either turn the volume down over here. No, up here. Or when I get the hand like that, I can lower the volume this way. So let's see how this looks. And this is all about repurposing the TikTok videos and keeping in mind that I did not do well with TikTok and did not really enjoy it. And one of the things we have to do as authors, writers, is market our books and find a way to enjoy what you're doing to marketing. It'll make it a lot easier and you'll be more consistent. See, I turned the music down a little bit so it's not too loud. Okay, so I'll export that one. And this is going to be book 2 term 2, higher, export. Now, these are shorter than shorts. YouTube shorts used to have to be, I think, less than a minute. So you had to have 59 seconds or less. And I think recently they did increase that to 3 minutes. But that doesn't mean you have to use all 3 minutes. So, what's this one? Well, let's see how that sounds. I'm gonna turn this down right away. I don't like the fact that it's just blank right here, but let's see how that works. So I think it's just long enough to read without being too long to be annoying. And I'm trying to get my mouse to, there we go. I'm gonna bring that down so it matches the green. I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna hit home. And then we're gonna increase this just a little bit. And I want to, I'm gonna have to stretch it out, but I want to get rid of this empty part here. So I've got this highlighted, see it's white. So if I do anything, it's gonna happen to this. So I'm just gonna move this here, hit cut, and this I'm going to delete. It'll automatically push this back. I'll need to stretch it just a smidge. There. See, so the music starts right at the beginning of the video. It's not that hard. It does have a learning curve, but it was something I could do. And again, whenever you're trying to decide what you want to do as far as marketing, make sure it is something that you're enjoying doing. Now you can do shorts, you can do YouTube, you can do like a YouTube channel, you can do TikTok, you could do, I know there's some issues with that app, there's Instagram, there's all kinds of social media, Facebook Reels, I mean there's all kinds of stuff out there. You just gotta pick one that you enjoy doing. This is fun for me and it's easy. The videos were quite simple to make, and like I said, it was on Canva, but I'm sure there's other hold on one second here. No. Let's see here. No, this is on book 4, right? Which is a psychic. No. Ooh, I like that one, so we'll bring that down. Okay, and this looks like it has some silence, so I'm going to cut it right about there. Delete that. Squish. Scooch. Okay. And gotta lower the volume just a smidge. Don't want to blow people's ears out. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So that's already 4 shorts I've done. Now, the shorts obviously are going to be going into my channel under the shorts. In the video section of my shorts, I will be doing full book trailers. I enjoy those as well. I'm trying to think. I think it was Animoto is what I used. But there's all kinds of different things out there that you could use to create book trailers. You don't necessarily have to hire someone. Again, keep in mind budget. Don't automatically assume you don't have the learning capability. I am, like I said in my welcome video, I'm an older person. I am not I'm not like one of those huge tech savvy people. It took me a bit to learn how to use this, and a bit meaning maybe about a week playing around on it, checking it, Googling questions. Google is our friend. There's all kinds of YouTube videos on how to do stuff. So if you're not quite sure, you can always do it. If you end up picking this up, I think on the help, they do have a user guide. They have a walkthrough. And the best thing is the video tutorials. So that'll help you as well. And use them. You know, let's do one more. Go back to our media. And we're going to do book 5. And that term is ghost. So let's get rid of this. And bring this down here. I love the drag drop. Give me a drag drop any day. Slow that down so we'll make the video a little bit longer. We're getting rid of this music. And let's look for... I'm thinking ghost. I want a little bit cinematic, but I want a bit... Let's see. No. I want something mellow. Yeah. Now, the ghosts in my stories are not the scary kind of ghost. Just in case you were curious, they are all either a relative, friend, or resident of my main character. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. There. So as you can tell, I could have just redid a whole thing. But again, like I said, I made these in Canva because I am not, I did not care to try to do the videos directly on my phone. However, I did go out when I've gone out to visit, like I went to a little rock park with my granddaughter. There was this little creek, and I set up my phone and just hit the record and didn't say anything, walked away, and just let it record the sounds of the creek, and for about a minute or two, and saved it. And then I went to a writer's retreat, and it was snowing. So I set my phone up right by the window and did like a 2-minute video if it's snowing outside. I think, and that's because I like nature. Now, if you're not a big nature person, you can always go and take your own videos somewhere. If you don't want to do like the little TikTok thing, because when you have to upload them, you have to put your terminology on there and pick your music and all that, and that's just too much on the phone for me. But or you could just upload them and save them, and then bring them into something like this and do your own editing. But this took me, what, it's 18 minutes. I've already done 5. I've got 7 more to go, and without stopping to explain anything, I'll probably have them done in an hour. And that's because I already had the videos. So the cool thing is, let's say, and this is, we're just going to pretend, let's say you do upload a video. I don't have it on this computer. Oh, maybe I do. Let me take a look here just a second. I think I have just a plain video. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go back here. And there. And then I'm going to bring in this thing called a background video. And this is something I had my daughter-in-law flip book pages for me. I'll slow it down. And so this is just the background. Now it's got, oh, let me get rid of this here. It has the sounds of the house. So when I get ready to do the actual video, I'm not going to want those backgrounds because I think there's some talking. The cool thing is, and let's say you're taking the video and you're videotaping the snow from inside and your dog barks or something. Cool thing about this is you can go here and then you can go up to your tools, you go to audio, and you could detach the audio. So see, now it's on a separate bar. I can delete it. So now my video is silent. Isn't that cool? Then, and I'm thinking this is a way to create your own videos. You could go into texts, titles, and that types it out. That just shows up. So let's say I want to do this. So I'll bring this here. And let's say, okay. So I start this. See, it has the lorem ipsum here. So I can go here and type, let's see, this is just a guess. I don't even remember the whole blurb. When she opens a box of trinkets, lives change. You know, I don't even know if that's the right one. But I'm going to move this here. And I'm actually going to make this just smidgen bigger, but I want to let's see here, I want to squeeze this in. There we go, because then it'll make it, oh, I didn't spell that right. Oh, typo. I'll fix it in a minute. Let's go this little bit longer. And this, and this is just, I mean, really short stuff, okay? So double click on this, and I think we can we change tools? Edit, turbo, view. Oh, no. I'm sure there's a way we can change the color. Because I would want, oh my lord, I can't believe I spelled this wrong. I want to change the color of this. And probably even change adjust the font things. I'm not sure. I haven't done this before, so I'm not sure how to I wonder if I could change the background a little bit. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can blur it a little bit. So, oh, it blurs the whole thing. Oh, we don't want that. Edit, undo, highlight this. We want that blurred. We don't want this blurred. Oh, that's going to be black right before it. No. Home. I was thinking we could only do that, but that would have to be something I would have to check. It's all something to work on. Oh, let's see here. Color. AI. Oh, no. We're not messing with that. Anywho, there's all kinds of things you can do. And I'm sure if I took a moment to look, I would be able to see how to make this blurry, a little bit blurry, or a lot blurry. Like something like this, or like this, or this. That makes a little bit blurry, but not a lot. But still, so there's different things that we can do on this. I think I liked Animoto. I think Microsoft might have one. You know what? Check with your writers groups or just Google free video makers and see what they have. Canva is free to a point. Obviously, you're going to pay for the pro if you want more stuff. Same thing for this. Everything is different. So pick and choose. Do what's fun. Do what you like, and go from there. So I'm going to finish up getting these, and then I'll schedule them onto my YouTube channel, and we'll go from there. Until next time, take care of you and yours. Bye.